Good evening and welcome to the stream. I'm taking a bit of a risk here and going to mute my phone. Taking a risk of turning my mic on before I muted my phone. Anyways, we are back for our quote-unquote bonus stream of the week, because right now things are a little like abnormal, and because of that we don't really have a usual Big Friday stream, and because of that, well, everything is sort of bonus. But as planned, we're back tonight, and we are going to be playing Warframe tonight. And thus we're also joined by Moo, so why don't we bring Moo in? Moo!
Moo!
Hello!
Maybe just posted to me, hey, I wrote you a song. Peter.
So bad. Oops.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I also posted the other thing too, maybe, I am Peter's fan!
Moo's been watching too much Suction Cup.
I haven't watched it in 3 weeks.
Suspicious eyes. I do not know if I believe this.
I actually have the fitting at the chat can't see it, but I still want to send it to Papa.
This is suspect.
Yes.
Alright, well, we are playing Warframe tonight, and we got a few things to catch up on because we've been saving it.
Yes.
First we got a prologue quest, which are usually not very long, so it's not really a fitting thing for a stream. Then came out an actual quest, and then now we have a demo out. So that is what we're playing tonight. So why don't we get started? It does mean we need to do a little bit of game jumping, I think, but we'll figure it out somehow. So since last time, I finally got Jade.
Yes, Warframe.
Yes, Warframe. Took a while. Basically decided that, well, Moo's gonna need 1 copy and I'm gonna need 2 copies anyway, so why not just go and do it, and then rather than like grind myself to high heaven, I'd rather like go in and say, okay, I do 5 rounds today, 5 rounds tomorrow, that sort of thing. Alright, so I don't think any of this is actually multiplayer, so probably can't do this as multiplayer, but still inviting Moo just in case.
Don't you remember the last multiplayer quest?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Umbra.
Yeah, we have the Lotus Eaters that we need to do. I don't know if we should do some warm-up before we do that.
Let's do some Nightwave in the meantime.
Sure.
Just a
Let's
couple
see
of
what
missions.
we have.
We have 3 sabotage missions.
True. We also have 5 different Steel Path missions. So that's also a thing we could do.
Ta-ta, lovely.
We
Let's
also
see
have
what we have.
get a syndicate.
Great.
Oh, actually can upgrade my title with Red Whale because they just require AI now.
Nice. Well, that's good. How much iron do they need?
2 for the last rank.
Okay, that's so much cheaper. Alright. Well, we don't have any Steel Path missions that really fit. Might be that we can find one on the map, though. Let's see. I think we're on Mars
I
at
also
the
just
moment.
bought a relic pack with Silvershade. which is a DOP7 and 2 AIA. So just got the AIA spent back again.
Okay, I can't find any missions with that, so that's not. I want to go to the void. Let's do this then.
Also, I don't know if it's with all rank ups now. I just saw that because we had the thing that Red Whale needed a part I didn't have, that I never did it, and it just randomly accidentally clicked on ranking up, and I said, oh, only 2 AIA. I have those.
I mean, if it's requiring AIA for the final rank, then I would expect so.
I mean, it would at least be a lot nicer than having to have a specific part that might also be, that also changes over time.
Yeah.
This location's void portal. You are here to stop them. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Is this steel pass?
No,
Oh, okay.
there was no sabotage in Steel Path, so I figured,
Portable torsion beam device
Oh, okay.
to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device.
Move and strike. We have to
I was
win
just
this.
wondering because if it would have been steel pass, they were very easy to kill.
yeah. I'm not sure what bring Jade to Steel Path. At least not with her current weapon kit, because I haven't really set her up for like big damage.
Eek, damage.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I am Peterson! No the fuck you're not!
No, the fuck you're not!
Honor.
The cover was bigger.
I may have gotten bored of waiting.
That's fine. Can't move as slow. I can.
Well, you need to go there before it ends, otherwise I've already gone.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it. There is the assassination target. You know what to do. Quick, pick up the key.
Go to hell. Leave me, I'm way ahead of
You
you.
got the key.
Go to
Now get
place.
back to the portal.
I have 2 beans and 2 more beans. What does that make? Where is
Some
what
beans.
casserole? Where is what casserole?
Some beans.
That I think I'm pretty sure some beans is when he asks what do I have?
2 beans and 2 beans is some beans.
Go through the portal.
And then
now.
afterwards it
It's about
becomes
to
a very small casserole.
And 3 beans on that one.
Yes. Obviously.
Yes.
Objective complete. The Void Key and Torsion Beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want
Yes,
to
but we
locate
don't
them
care,
before
locals.
leaving. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Every unit dead.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Toot, 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 toot. More accept mission.
Hey, yes.
Hey. You know.
Moo might also have nearly 400 snoops right now. I could always, like, Papa really trying hard to stay awake, but you just see the head goes lower and lower.
Yeah, I know. I've been in that state.
Intruders
Funnily
are
enough,
forcing
also
open
during
this
stream.
location's void portal. You are here to stop them.
Usually
My
not,
intel
but
suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area.
does
but I'm
happen.
unable
Moo
to
just
pinpoint their exact
were
location.
about
Search
all
them out
day
if you are willing
and
to
had
shoulder the added
just
risk.
lots of munchies. Also, I hear Papa calling. No, no. Wish Papa just wants snuggle.
The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal, destroy the key and the device.
I think I hear a cache. Yep.
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints. The portal
Okay.
only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Whee!
Stay
I did the
focused.
thing!
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, very proud of myself.
For the Lotus.
There's an XME up there. Stand still so I can mark you.
There was an XME up there.
Yeah.
was also thinking about the football game, the podcast game I was talking to Papa about. And I think part of it, one part would be to build a nice house for your home of your robots. Another part is to protect your horde against the evil, greedy humans.
Pretty classic.
VIP. Time to go to work. Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal. You do not want to be on this side of the portal when that key melts down. Objective complete. The void key.
They also changed the light in the game in the last update. You really see it on Natar, for instance. It's a lot more like bleached.
You may want to locate them before leaving.
Like I noticed that there's a lot more like fog. So sometimes it's like kind of a little difficult to actually make out what the hell is going on.
Also, now that Papa mentioned, I also saw there are a couple more quad raids.
Yeah.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Another job well executed.
Easy clear.
The path to greatness is walked one step at a time.
Oh, it's kind of nice. I just noticed that, I haven't said that on stream, but basically, like, if you look at arcanes in a store, for instance, in the game, it'll say usually how many you have. But before, it didn't do a distinction between upgraded arcanes and not. Now it actually lists you have so and so many upgraded to this level, you have so and so many upgraded to this level, you have so and so many that are not upgraded. I just noticed now when I hover over this relic, it says I have Baruch Prime Neuroptics, barrel, handle, receiver, former, I have blueprints of. So it's like all of those, I have those, I've done those, I don't need them anymore. That is really nice.
I do still need a Velox Prime receiver.
That is possible. It might also be that you crafted the Velox Prime and thus used the receiver.
Might be.
But I would have to look at my thingy for that.
I mean, I can look into my thingy here.
Okay. One more run so that we get the thing.
No, I actually need the parts.
Okay.
Lay 'em low and burn.
Like I have the Velox is ready to claim, but the Velox Prime I need the barrel and the receiver. I have the main blueprint.
Okay. Well, we need to have a look at that. But I think I also still need parts of it, but it might be that I picked up some of the parts from doing like trace farming.
Might be.
I can't remember.
I mean, it's a good feature anyway, because then you don't need to have an external spreadsheet. You can still have an external spreadsheet for your spreadsheet pleasures.
Yes.
But you don't have to need to.
Forcing open this location's void portal. You are here to stop them.
Other
My
spreadsheets
intel
are cool.
suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I'm unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Oh yeah, bugger.
enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal. Destroy the key and the device.
Also, you need to watch my dilemma.
Oh no, we're starting to like it. Johnny, love that.
The portal only allows travel in one direction.
Denmark has some interesting children's television.
Yes, interest is definitely the word I use for that. It's definitely the word I'm going to use for that.
Oh, yes.
Interesting.
And Moore's not even surprised anymore.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
No.
I'm helping by staring at them.
Papa's also helping. Helping them.
Yes. Oh, we still need to do the other one.
We have some glowy thingies on you.
Yes. That's my jade light.
You think there's a
There's
market for
torsion beam
jewelry
device,
that looks
but
like
they've
snot?
taken the void key. Find it.
I have created the purest green!
So we alone in the whole world can make the purest green at will.
I wouldn't be so
They
sure about
added
what we can
the bug with the primary,
Stay
or
sharp.
not the primary, but the faulty coloring and the links again.
Pick up the key.
do. Yay!
Like the in-world, it's still fine, but in the transmission, it's like just snot green, bright neon purple, deep blue, basically all of the colors, but most of that color.
When you said it's not green, I was about to ask, did Megan get her hands on the jackal?
No.
Which reminds me also of
The
Dark
device is
Sector
set
again,
on
where
overdrive. Get to the portal
DE's
before it melts
naming
down.
started. The jackal. We have a weapon that could fold. How do we know? How do we name it?
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may want to locate them before leaving.
Oh, Argon crystals here. Shoot.
Got them.
Like I was jumping by it and then
Complete. Excellent
was
work,
it
Tenno.
carbon crystal? Yes, it was. Yeah, here it also says I don't have the this prime blueprint,
Mm-hmm.
but I very much know I have a building or build, so it definitely doesn't show if you have a thing in inventory, which makes sense.
Okay, let's go and activate the Lotus Eaters.
Sure.
All ready?
Give me a moment.
I'm in the Codex, by the way.
Yeah. What was that too?
Okay, let's do it then. I'm ready to press begin.
Moose too.
Let's do it. Now. Okay, investigate the sound. On Damus. Okay, I am going to the location. I wonder if this is the thing that we found before.
You mean the pager?
Yeah, the pages that we found.
It's definitely out there.
Yeah. And we saw it calling before, so it would make sense that they were heralding something. Well, it's definitely around the same place. But it is not the pages that I'm seeing right now.
Oh. It's you.
What would I say in this situation? I'm leaning towards, are you okay? Yeah, definitely. Okay, I get to choose for both.
This isn't just a bad memory, is it? This is new. Do you mind explaining exactly what you mean by that?
You, my child. The great indifference wants to take. I want to let it. I feel only the call. You, my champion. Please, drown out that noise that beckons. If any other answers the call.
Oh, okay.
No. It has to be you. Our paradox.
Okay. Answer the call. Oh. Kitty, slow down.
Yeah, Kitty's a little bit fast sometimes. Kitty waits for you though.
Like, there's so much here that I can't see because of the fog.
Are we on purpose?
Probably.
I don't feel like I'm running in circles now.
Well, you are. Okay. Am I supposed to be invisible here?
Yeah.
Do you hear it? The calls of angels, devils, life itself. It's
Alright.
grown so loud. It tries to follow in his footsteps through time. You must find him first.
The link to the past is forged, but time is running out. While Lloyd works tirelessly and the Lotus keeps her lonely vigil, step by step the indifference draws closer to its coveted prey. Or coveted prey. I guess the Lotus is just, Natar rather, is just here now,
Yeah, and holding the phone.
looking at a phone. Or pager, rather. Well, enjoy.
Ahoy, hoy!
Probably not the best place to hang out, I will say. Considering that, like, this is like prime murmur real estate. Okay, I am going back to Lander then.
I have very important things to do first.
Operator, your
Oh.
inbox exists in a non-zero state. Would you care to check your mail?
My ID of assistance. Fuck. Crap. Fuck. I just had to talk to Bird 3 for a little bit. No, why we're there anyway?
Will let me know when we're back in Lander.
I'm back in Linda and
Moo.
one moment. Lloyd is talking.
I'm probably getting that now.
Tenno. None of us could hear the device that was calling from the abyss of history. The daughter of Hunhao heard it, and almost succumbed to its call. She raised her voice in song to drown it out, and that we did hear. I should have known she was waiting for you. You answered a call, and, in a way, found an answer. For me. The time is almost right to finish the Kalimos sequence. I will soon be able to send you to the city-state of Hulvania in the plague year of 1999, a most perilous time. Without your equipment, you would surely perish. Luckily, the vessels have a connection to Albrecht's volunteers that I believe I can exploit. You will not arrive unarmed, nor unarmored. We won't be late.
Ordis keeps a tidy ship, and is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board. In Ordis's experience, animals do not eat so much as reload.
Alright. So... what are you giving me?
A kneecap thingy.
Arthur's Kind Page. Stay connected anywhere, anytime with the Kind Page all-in-one communication revolution from Kinematic, boasting a massive 2 megabytes of memory. You'll never run out of storage space. Haha. Millennium reference.
Yeah, so I feel like in that area we actually had like a gigabyte.
We did. It was a little bit before that. It was like the 90s that we had that.
Yeah.
Good
old 90s with 512 kilobytes of RAM.
Yeah. Internet
That
that you
was
had
a
to
lot.
sacrifice your telephone for and wait 15 minutes just to
Yeah.
load a picture.
Yeah.
Forget everything
Oh,
about video.
52 about was the revolution. You could load pictures in half a minute.
Yes.
Small pictures.
Let's see, we also have Strange Visions from Saya. So I'm gonna
Oh yeah, that one.
try to play that for the stream because that's the next thing we'll be doing.
Let's start together.
Tenno,
Yeah, just started.
recently I have been plagued by strange visions of the infestation. They're warnings from Kome herself. I'm sure of it. Kruna Meta. Come see me in Cetus. Together, we can overcome a terrible fate. Be well.
Alright.
I feel like they're failing at getting rid of Cetus again.
Well, they're throwing more infested at it. If it didn't work the first 3 times. Alright, so let's go to
But
Cetus.
maybe the 1919 this time works.
Okay, I guess we go to 69.
Okay.
It's definitely mature people playing this game.
Very mature people, yes.
Every single relay having a 69 one. Alright.
We need to clean up here a little bit.
Yeah, at least fill in the holes.
More got distracted.
Papa here.
Okay, the rest of stream will be looking at Papas.
Patterning and striation. A hunter should take pride in their animal.
Like, I like how, because of Pets 2.0, Papa is not just following me around, now Papa actually leads me. It's like, Papa explores.
Ah, Tenno. Tell me you're here for work. This younger talent. Some of them wouldn't find the gate if I didn't push them toward it myself.
Handy with a gun or blade? Cetus needs you. Let's talk.
I want to
Khonsu's
talk to Saya.
favorite gun. Swazdula.
Okay, Saya's visions. We're ready for that?
Konto is talking to me right now.
Swastula.
Okay, most ready.
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1, now.
I have had such dark dreams. Infested demons rise from the ocean and plunder Cetus, while they hack bloats and crows. I know in my bones this is a fate dream sent by Kome. One who is bold enough to enter a fate dream may change their fate. Visit Kome's shrine, Krona Meta. Save Cetus from what is coming.
Shola!
Alright.
If it's your dream, why do we have to go there?
Because then we can change our fate.
Yes, but it's not our fate, it's her fate and Tita's fate, not
Yes.
ours.
I guess it's a message forwarding thing.
Probably. Also, Will got stuck at Papa's again. Papa Zoom.
I like this shrine, it's pretty.
Yeah. Are we ready?
Yes. 3, 2, 1, now.
The quills see what has been and what will be, and they do not share their knowledge. But the likes of you and I, we may wish to steal a glimpse of our fate, to change it, even. This is the Shrine of Kome, the Dice Maiden, the Puppeteer, a long-hidden oracle for the ordinary folk.
Roll Kome's dice. Okay.
Two pairs. The cookpot. It is good to master your fate, but practice patience. Mind the heat. Boil
Oh,
too
it's
long,
free fortune cookie
and
advice.
you will evaporate.
Okay. I got the cook pot, apparently.
I also got the cookpot.
I don't know what that means.
Ah, welcome back.
It is free fortune cookie advice.
I think Offer Fate Pearls is just like being able to basically buy stuff from this, so I'm not gonna do that yet. But more ready for the Saya's Visions.
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, now. Enter the Fate Dream. Yes.
Can actually do that together.
Until it tells us that it's put us in solo.
Our celebration of Kome! It angers the demons in the
Hurry inside, child. Doga! The Tenno will cut through the infested and deliver our offerings to Kome. Always. The vision begins the same. Kano.
All coming?
Here they come!
Yes, I was pouring sippy, or bubbly rather.
Same.
Present the offering to the shrine. Quickly!
Now this is the Cetus of my dreams.
Kome is with us. Infested are upon us.
Do me pressing.
This fed dream binds so tightly, we cannot help until you drive
Also, we
them
can
back.
scan these.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They're infested.
Okay.
What's my thingy called again? Carry goes to
Okay, so
swing
we need
wild.
to keep them off of the houses to spawn offerings.
Oh, a lifesteal.
Critical chance blessing.
Nice.
Get comfy, dreamers. One of our own believes they are the equal
Heat
of
damage.
our foe, and baby, they are acting like
Nice. Oh, I was going to pick that one up.
Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, better one picks it up than, you know,
Kome's
nobody does.
offerings pile high around her feet. Now comes the darkest hour.
You pray to nonsense! A shrine to absurdity!
You grovel before a worm, Counselor. Do not speak to me of absurdity. You do well, but Kome is fickle. You must fight on.
Infested Oni.
Look at the sea, Tenno. Carnelius. The heart of this festering fate dream. An infested Oni. It cannot live. I refuse to let the will of these infested demons surpass our own. We prepare more offerings. Deliver them to Kome. Call forth her strength.
What ancient splendor the waves have concealed! Come forth, you majestic mass! Gorge yourself!
I would like to scan this asshole. Hey. Okay. Okay, we need to collect offerings now.
Yes.
Finish it! Put an end!
17 fake pearls.
You impress, Sura. Kome summons the spoils of this fate dream for your use in waking life.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay. We did a thing. I guess it's not so much a quest, but more of a... what's it called? A new mission type. Retreat from the shores of a sacred fate dream.
I would say at this point, it's just a new mission, not a new mission type. Because it's not really just the one. But yeah, I agree.
Oh wait, we're going the other way. We're going to the shrine.
May your fate be a worthy one.
I can do it steel path.
No.
Let's see, other fate pearls. So 165 for the main blueprint and 55 for the parts. The weapon also from here. I wonder if the stuff also drops from the mission, probably.
Probably.
Let's see.
I mean, usually it drops from the mission, and if you don't want to farm or get extremely unlucky, then you get, you can just buy it.
Yeah.
Of all the patterns to get.
So we have the weapons, and then we also have like
how I raged then.
what are they called? Augment mods for them.
Knew best.
Yep.
So the
When
Higasa.
Hyuk and I were young, she told me
Saya's
tales
talking
of
about.
fishing alone after dark. How she would hear strange knockings on the underside of her boat. So often it is the children who truly know, while the adults scoff. On
Okay.
some days, the
Saya,
sea gives
seriously?
rich bounty. On others, it brings storms and chaos. The dance of the waves is the dance of fate, and none know where it shall bear us.
Okay. The Higasa.
You know the little boat
Okay, she's bugged.
that skitters over the water's surface. The dancer
I'm just gonna talk over Saya because she's gonna continue talking.
knows him.
Yes.
He sends
Higasa
messages from her.
depend on Higasa when it rains bullets. Aiming creates a shield that blocks weapon fire. I saw that. It looks kind of like an umbrella, which is probably what's inspired by. Kills and blocked shots charge a beam released by alternate fire. The Higasa then, or Augment then says that the alternate fire applies a random status effect to enemies hit and plus 450 damage.
Is laid bare.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
For so many years,
So the melee weapon that is roll Kome's die with every 30 hits from Amanata to empower yourself with one of 5 Kome blessings. Roll a 6 to receive all blessings at once. That's pretty good. Oh great. So you need to buy them for Fate Pearls, and then you need Fate Pearls to also craft them.
beneath the waves.
Let's see.
I
The
cannot forget that
augment says when
One
combo
day
multiplier
they
reaches
will
8
arise.
times, heavy attacks apply
not
a
yet.
random status effect to enemies
vision.
hit.
Not yet.
330%
When
melee
Arthur
damage
cast
plus.
himself and his possessions into the deep, all order
So that is a
broke
weapon that you
down
really
for
want
a
to
time.
have high
Some
like
say
combo
Comey
efficiency on, so you can
arose
keep on
then
doing heavy
on the
attacks.
foam of the dancing waves.
Okay, I am going to go and visit Saya. See if there's anything new.
Hanzo's favorite
No,
gun.
there's not.
So, see you again, eh? Tenno?
Okay, well then I guess we should do the demo as the next thing.
Yeah, so let's hop off.
Yes. Well, let's go pet Papa and then hop off.
That was implied.
Back in my lander and I still hear Nakak.
Hello, we all moved into your lander. I hope you don't mind.
Yes. Where's Papa? Where's Papa? Hello, Papa.
I like how I often have to enter a Papa play just so I can pet Papa.
Yes. Papa's also on the way to Pillow.
Oh no.
Alright, so since we don't really know how this is going to open up, I'm just going to remove Papa Frame for a moment. Okay. Okay, it actually leads us to something that seems to be a download thing. Or maybe not. Let's see. Tutorial
It
quest
asked
guide.
me to...
You must install Warframe and complete War's Prize. Da la la. You will continue to use these features throughout your entire journey within the Origin system. The quest also provides your first Warframe, blah 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 blah. Yeah, of course. Perform bounties. Next size bit. What? What the heck? That's... Yes, how do we do the thing? Play free now? Oh, that's just Warframe. Go away. I have the Warframe launcher. I think I have Warframe. Where the fuck do we find the thing? Learn more. Let's learn more. Dude, link me back to the page I was just at. Okay, I think we can conclude that it is somewhere in game. So let's go back in game. Where the fuck is Warframe 199 demo?
I have a feeling I might have found it.
Uh-huh.
Go to your over there and look to the right.
Okay.
I found it.
One moment. Yeah. Alright, yeah, that seems to be a thing.
I'm not sure where was there before.
I like the internet sound.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this
Good
is a
old-
solo thing, so...
Good old memories.
More ready to do it?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, now. Okay.
For all the kiddos out there, like for example Ginger,
Wow.
Deo access granted. What?
Take an early trip to the past and get a small taste of the future of Warframe by playing a Skuldra extermination mission. Protocol Longsword skin. Just gonna take a look at that before I start it. Okay. More ready to go?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2.
But it.
What?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. Coming in then. Demo access granted.
Also, I just want to say this is what the internet sounded before we had
I'm
found
headed
internet.
out. Need you on grid watch.
You got it. Oh, and hey, I gave your Tommy a full tune-up. Go ahead and fire her up.
Not bad.
A Tommy cycle.
Yes.
Because it has to be a Tommy.
Yes.
Right. Uh-oh. Everything's laggy.
Skuldra systematically pumping a fur bomb through this neighborhood. Not good for anything with a pulse, including civvies. Only way to stop them is to put them down first.
Hey!
So...
You can actually do tricks.
Nice.
Pop them off. Killer is on its way. Danger close! Fire!
I also really like the 90s and 2000s hard rock music, metal music in the background.
I just had steer clear of green Efferon, not Enferon, Efferon. Wow, they're not even hiding it.
Hiding what?
It's not Enferon, it is Efferon.
This is a numbers game. Your blades will go
I don't get
dull
it.
before I run out of reinforcements.
But they're not hiding?
You have a recruitment problem. Jaffa. Moving on.
Ow.
care of that.
Sculpture Command is gonna be pissed when we find out what happened to their Purge Squad. Keep going.
I'm okay with that. Nope. I like how the more this game evolves, the less Warframe we have.
I mean, to be completely honest, the idea of a Warframe is also really boring real quick.
Yeah, I like the evolutions. I like that they change things up a bit. But it is kind of funny that they have a game that's called this, and then it's about a lot of other stuff.
Yeah. And like I said, I mean, the idea of a Warframe like the ultimate fighting machine that can take down entire armies.
Well, it didn't start that way, to be fair.
Yeah, but I mean, it sounds fun at first, but then you relatively quickly realize it's kind of boring because, I mean, you can't ever die, so, you know, the kick kind of leaves it.
You need to start watching your back.
Oh, I can bullet jump.
I mean, it wouldn't be Warframe if we couldn't bullet jump.
Well, you can't do it with the operator.
True. But the operator is also not a trained military person. It's just a kid that was unlucky.
Engaging.
Yeah.
Got him.
I also really like how they kind of got back to their Dark Sector zombie game rules, but in a really cool way.
Yeah, I'm really happy that it's not just zombies. That this is like, okay, we have these extermination soldiers that are specifically targeting infested.
I'm calling it there. Your job is done. Head home before reinforcements show up.
But there's Epheron. I'm just gonna call it Enferon. There's Enferon everywhere.
They have no clue what that is.
Enferon is the anti-infested chemical that you use in Darkframe, or Darkframe, Dark Sector.
Darkframe.
Dark Souls, Dark Sector, Dark Thingy, Dark.
I like Darkframe.
It's Darkframe.
Can we call Warframe 99 Darkframe now?
Yes, this is Darkframe.
Reminds me of the Do It For Daddy.
But instead of being Enfron here, it is Epharbond. I don't want to skip the cinematic.
I mean, they clearly want to make the connection, but they can't.
Yeah.
Because of stupid copyright stuff.
Alright. That was fun.
Operator, a communication awaits your attention.
Tenno, the balance of power continues
But
to
yeah,
shift.
this is why we've been saving
Navigation
some
is
stuff
marked
up,
with new
because... Well, we didn't expect the stuff to be that long. And here we are, an hour later. But this demo thing is also like time sensitive. I think it's only around for this month.
Yeah.
So if you want that skin, then you have to get it.
If you want to get in on it, you need to do it now, and also there is a skin, which is also mostly why we did it.
Yeah.
Like we also were thinking about not doing it to
Not
kind
spoil
of,
stuff.
Get the full experience when it's out completely.
Yeah. Is Mo out of the mission again?
No, I'm still in the mission.
Okay.
I am looking forward to this.
Yeah,
and I mean,
same.
this will be a lot, which is why you don't have that much with other stuff right now.
Yeah. The only thing that I'm a little concerned about is, what about the fashion frame? Can I make Arthur pink?
I would love if we can do it, but he's like commenting on it.
Yes, that would be great.
Like seriously. I'm also really curious if that, thing was there before.
It probably was. We just never looked right. But it makes sense now, because I did notice, like, before they put that thing in, I did notice that down here, over here, they've now put the Conclave console, which I'm also kind of thankful for, because, like, this thing, I keep accidentally going into that, and I don't want to do Conclave. Like, I have done some Conclave, and I don't want to do it again. I really need to finish it, but it's just, it's not fun.
Misplaced those memories.
Also, we got the longsword now.
Yeah, they did add these though, which are a lot, like, better. Like before, it was just awful. You never want to do it without an affinity booster. But these are a little better. Like, need to strike opponents carrying the ball 6 times in a match. Okay, that is the thing I'm doing. Then I get 6,000 standing. Boom, done. Tomorrow I get new stuff. So that's a little bit more manageable, but yeah, other than that, like, you had these before, or something similar to this, where like it was just like bullshit. Like, yeah, you have to win, and win. Here's like, okay, you have to complete stuff. Complete 20 matches. You don't have to win, you just have to go through them. But I still don't want to do it.
Horrible.
What?
Something about tuning the Forge AI, and then you could say we forged a new connection. It was, it was horrible fun. Something funny today also was like I was wearing my cowboy collar to my therapist again, and one time like I was shaking my head, and then the cowbell collar gone off. Everybody giggle. Because of the city.
By the way, if you're looking for jade stuff, Ordis is out
understands
here
that
now.
This both is and is not the jade that was lost. It does not matter. Ordis is overjoyed to see Jade again.
I like that. Ordis actually reacts if you go meet Ordis with Jade.
Ordis is ready to assist.
Ordis says that that he realizes that the jade there is not the jade, but he's just overjoyed to see Jade again.
Yeah. Let's do some random stuff.
Yeah, we could do Nightwave stuff. We could also... I would like to do that mission at least once more. The new mission.
Sure.
Because...
So I feel like let's do some Nightwave and then let's do the mission again.
Yeah, we could finish off with it. It's just like we did it for the quote-unquote quest side of it, but I'm pretty sure it's an endless mission. So...
Probably, yes.
I would like to see how it is. Oh, you can actually do it straight from here. That's nice. Shrine defense. Death detonation mode. I have it on nightmare right now.
And let's not do it right now because I would like to do some other stuff instead.
Let's see. I just need kills and Eximus.
Kills. Steel pass missions. Exemi missions and kills.
Okay. Let's do some steel path then, I guess.
Okay.
Let's see. We could potentially open up the next planet, either Phobos or Ceres.
Also, what I not want to point out here, like, I do like Warframes as a power fantasy, but again, it kind of gets boring real quick when you know so overpowered that like nothing can touch you.
Yeah.
It is always when I like when they have other characters like Call, for example, or not having a Warframe that is completely overpowered.
Yeah.
In general.
I really like the Carl one. Let's do the Phobos Junction and then do the Ceres Junction afterwards. I don't know if they count as missions, but it would be nice to open them up. More ready?
Most ready.
We can't do them together. It's a single player, so you need to pull it up yourself. So I'm going to
go to Mars and then do the Phobos.
Yes, I'm going into Phobos now. I'm definitely using the right frame for this, considering I'm not really equipped to do damage, so...
I mean, what's your eye there?
Okay. So how do I start this up? How do I start this? Okay, I need to visit Maru, apparently. I'm gonna leave the junction again. I'm pretty sure I've been to Maru.
Yeah, but not in Steel Pass.
Why is there Steel Path Maru?
Because there's Steel Path Maru. Why would there not be Steel Path Maru?
Yes. Or do we need to do the Maru on Steel Path? That's the question. Probably.
No, you just have to talk to her.
Did you find some eye attention? Welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from all over the system come here to trade. Need any pointers?
Okay. Well, I have talked to her now. Let's see if it changes anything. I have a feeling that it doesn't.
Operator, you're in.
You're in. Let's try again. There we go. I want to find destruction. Oh, it's Meg.
I told you so. Feels like it's doing good damage.
Okay. Mac gone. Like gone. Okay, the lag. The lag. Yay! Solar rail complete.
Yay!
Operator, a communication.
Okay, did that count as a mission?
Nora
It
is
did
all
not
about,
count as a mission.
and we're out.
Still, let's open up the other one. I'm not sure if we have all we need for it though, but let's check it out. Yes. Okay. I think Mo has this one as well.
Let me do Mac first, please.
Sure.
Before we continue. There we go. She's gone up in flames.
Yay! Did for me as well.
A pretty much
Whoops. Let's try that again.
perturbed by first ability.
Whoops. Yeah, okay. I am not focused enough for that right now. We're ready for the next one?
I'm currently still getting out of mission.
Okay.
So to Mars and Cirrus Junction.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to do the Heart of Deepest quest for that now.
Mm-hmm. More ready?
Yeah.
Oh, Trinity. I need to remember to do this. Trinity's gonna have a bad time.
We will.
Trinity.
Ouch! Trinity just insect killed me.
Well, she does have some damage reflect, so you might have killed yourself. Alright, so let me see here. Let me do this one again while I'm waiting for more.
Okay, I'm not sure I can do that right now.
You could bring a different frame. I don't have Mac actually scanned.
Operator, your inbox exists in a non-zero state. Would you care to check your mail?
Is Mo giving it another try?
Yep. Where is she? There we are. And she did.
Nice. Well, let me know when we're out.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop now.
Also, should we challenge Lieutenant Lethkrill, or what should we do?
Not tonight. You should probably challenge him at some point, but not tonight.
It's just nice to do the bosses on stream.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Yeah, but I'm not really feeling like that tonight.
That's fine.
Okay, Moo's ready.
Alright, let's actually regress now then. Should we go to Phobos or should we go to Ceres?
Let's go to Ceres.
Okay. This might be a long one.
We also just had to think about that cooperative, you have to land a plane game.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
There's also the cooperative Don't Blow Up game.
Is it a genre?
It's I lost concentration. What was it called? Yes, more kind of distracted me there. It is Keep on Talking and Nobody Explodes.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
One person has a manual and the other has the game, essentially, and the one with the game has to describe what they're seeing, to the other one they have to look up in a manual to how to defeat the bomb, so as to not explode.
I just attacked a packing station because Wu is definitely away. It also reminds us yesterday. Are you awake, alive and awake? Oh my guess, I don't know.
We were playing tabletop role-playing game yesterday.
Yes. Which also was like, my therapist was like, how about that and that with Wednesday? Oh, I can't. I have a previous engagement there. What is that? We're playing a tabletop game. Okay, let's try another date.
It's important.
Yes. So I also said, like, because it's like very far in the future, we could have also probably like found a different spot there, because it was like mid-November somewhere, so we had lots of time to find a different spot. But I'm now going to her on a Thursday instead. So tabletop Wednesday is good stuff.
Tabletop Friday.
Tabletop Friday.
It shall forever now be known as Tabletop Friday.
Yes. Other tabletop games are fun.
Yes.
Especially if you're very unhelpful and sabotage everything.
And then get told to tell a story.
Yes. The person with the least amount of imagination has to tell a story.
Yes. Basically what happened is that like,
Stay focused.
I forgot who it was. I think it was Memi that rolled it, or was it Sean? Or one of them rolled a 6. And that basically means that it is like, it's guaranteed to be something good. That is the only roll that is always something good when you're rolling Watch. But what it is not determined. That is determined by the Firefly rolling. That is me. I rolled a 6, I think. Or did I roll a 5? I can't remember.
I mean, I can't tell because you never told us.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter either way, but what basically happened is that they got an opportunity where one player was going to feel inspired and going to basically tell a tall tale, so not necessarily something that's true.
So, which would then like let another player gain a whisper.
is a sort of resource in the game. And, well, I let the players decide who took which role by rolling a fortune die, and Moo was very busy because Moo rolled a 5 and someone else rolled a 6, but Moo was the one that had to do it. Just because Moo didn't know that the 6 was actually for the person who gets to get the whisper.
End of the story is that I told a tale about climbing a big kill fruit tree and having lots of kill fruit, and then they just happily ever after. That was pretty much the whole tale.
Yeah.
And Papa decided, okay, we have tortured that other to Boo long enough. I release her.
I release you from your duty.
It's also like this, my character in the game is Soul, who is a troll, and it's definitely a complete coincidence that she's called Soul. Also she has the emotional complexity of a rock. Then others ask her for, like, how to deal with emotionally very certain situations, and like all of the worst kind of person you would require help with those things.
Transference still holding.
Well, I don't need to do anything about that. Comes.
Oh no! We need to do this alert.
What is it?
Blue. I mean, that's what blue has. Nothing. I have no clue what else it is, but it's a blue.
I'm picking up traces of prosecutor shield oils in the vicinity. Good work.
Hey, I got the bicycle.
Prosecutors are not invincible.
Just pouring arrows into their face.
Prosecutor eliminated. Watch out for more.
Hey!
I got 666 field.
Nice. Violence. I think it's the one with the rape here.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
He's not along with the rapist.
Could you allow me into my operator, please? That'd be nice. Thank you.
The unidentified item looks weird now.
Yeah, but at least it's more noticeable.
Yeah.
Rather than just being a grey square. Oh.
Yeah, a very fun game of people who have no clue what they're doing.
You are surrounded by Indian Marines.
We have a what now?
The crew is a very good directive team of people who have no clue what they're doing at all.
Oh.
What was it yesterday with the cannon? The ship is sinking into the stretch. We need to go away. But cannon! I need cannon!
Yes. Essentially, we have one player who is like, they want to become a cannoneer, which means that they need to basically get their paws on a ship cannon so that they can make that into a personal cannon that they can lug around. And they were salvaging a shipwreck, or at least part of a shipwreck, and found part of a cannon. But it was like hanging off the side and dangling into the abyss. And failed the descent, so they were hanging down there as well. I was like, okay, I have to save, but
Got cannon!
What are we actually getting here? Oh, we're getting a Conqueror Sorgor floof.
Yes. I told you floof.
Floof is good.
Yes. Also one of them mutated. And I'm still voting for Noodle Arms.
I don't feel like it's really fun to ruin someone's character.
What? Noodle Arms?
Yes. Yeah, they got exposed to a mutative biological compound that fuels the growth of a supersized forest. Supersized rapid growing forest, that is.
I'm sending life support capsules your way.
We know we have a squid that kind of becomes a reptile when they have an explosion nearby.
No, not really a rack pile, but more like basically locking up into opponents.
They become hard candy instead of jelly.
Yes. They become hard candy instead of gummy. Gummy squid.
We should not let maybe hear what we're talking about. No. It would be so upset.
Nah, he'll be fine.
Hard candy.
I think it's a lot better than what is it called? Than Noodle Arms.
Prepare for life support.
Jelly arms.
Yeah. Essentially, there is like a compound in the forest that's called Cresserin, and if you come into contact with it and don't do anything about it, then you will mutate. And the mutation is narratively going to be something related to whatever happened to you. And basically, what happened is that like he was swinging through branches of new growth. Like the ship had sunk, making a hole, and then the forest had tried to regrow that. So fresh branches was there. And they are like overflowing with Cresserin, so they're really potent. And as a result, he got overexposed. And once you do that, well, then it happens. But to make it worse, he was carrying like throwable explosives, and they got torn off his belt and exploded right next to him. So his body basically evolved to adapt to the explosion.
To become hard candy.
Yes. Rather hard candy than noodle.
Black currant hard candy instead of black currant jelly. Papa is very good firefly.
Very good firefly that throws giant carnivorous pine cones at my players after they just got beat up.
I mean, you're also nice enough to, you know, not do horrible things when we go at full speed through the middle of the night with no moon and can literally see zero.
You also got really lucky with my first rolls. Like, I think I rolled like 4 or 5 6s for you in that game on your behalf. It's like, what the fuck? And I'm not hoping that things will go wrong, but you have been challenging fate sometimes, and that fate has been so good to you.
Sometimes, I don't want to know how often we challenge fate already, especially so.
Yeah. And I mean, there is also a measure of like, I am not supposed to put you in cannot win situations, because that's the kind of thing that's like that'll kill characters. Except your characters can't die, so it just forces you into making a decision that you shouldn't have to make because of what I do, but something you should do because you feel like it is narratively fitting for your character, if it is a thing that you so desire.
I mean, going down a ship that is falling through the smash because you can't let go of a cannon, it feels kind of like it's not that you did it, it's more the person thing to the cannon.
Yeah, that was also my thinking, like, I'm gonna give you this, you can get part of what you really want, but it is going to be risky. And if you get really lucky, you can definitely do it, otherwise you might have to make sacrifices. And I feel like that's what makes a good story.
I also feel like some probably have sacrificed everything just for the cannon.
I don't think everything, but
a lot.
I am this cannon.
Also, Soul needs to practice with the kinesis at some point, I feel.
Practice it?
Yep.
What do you mean?
Because I want my weapon, like, sort of, like, mix it with the kinesis so that I can shape it into different forms and, like, also splinter it up and do fancy things with it, but I don't want to have all the time, like, spent also with the kinesis on it, so I would like to get a basic control of it. With, like, by practicing with the kinesis to have it, like, be more just a part of me doing things. And then spend it to do, like, really fancy things with my weapon. Kinda similar to Mimi's electroshock jigsaw.
Yeah. Of course, also needs to be balanced to some degree.
Yeah.
But there is also a measure of fun to it.
Like, I want to kind of have a Yeti weapon. Like, throw the hammer and then, like, use with the kinesis to get it back into my hand.
Yeah, I mean, you can do that once you finish your hammer, basically, because you're making it out of amber.
Yes,
you're just going to have to burn your resokinesis. That's not a problem with your hammer, but it's a problem with your resokinesis.
Yes, and that's why I would like to, like, train with the kinesis, so to the point that I can do at least those things, like, without needing to use up my resokinesis.
I mean, you can do that by, like, doing a milestone project to modify your resokinesis.
Yeah.
If you
but
wanted
I would
to.
also like to do really fancy stuff, like make my hammer into an X, or splinter it up and then throw all the splinters at an enemy.
You could probably do something like make your don't like take this as like black and white on a contract or whatever, but you could potentially do something like remove the condition that your resokinesis has to be marked to use, and then like add instead, for instance, that you have to mark either resokinesis or your weapon to change it, and then it changes into a different form that switches between different physical damage types.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking, like that I change up my resokinesis so that I can do stuff like getting my hammer back into my hands without needing to get to it. Like, that stuff would be that it doesn't use up resokinesis, but then maybe reduce the track. but then if I want to change the damage type and such things like fancier, which I would say is fancier things, then that would then use up resokinesis. Or weapons, like...
Yes, you have to exert yourself to do it, but otherwise you have more like liberal use of it. I like that idea.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking like training it so that I get more, like it's become more natural for me to use it, so that I can like some things without needing to use it up because it's just like becoming sort of part of my body.
I mean, it is technically part of your body, so to me it makes sense.
But I feel like it's still like part of my body that is not so familiar with to me that I can, simply use it like, like lifting your arm doesn't really exert you.
I feel like that's something that should also really like go into becoming part of a story arc or something. I actually have a plan there already. Like I already have the idea in my mind.
Also, by the way, when you talked about the meteor shower yesterday, I was thinking, oh shit, we're running into Leviathan.
Basically, Sean managed to summon a Leviathan that's now basically coming after them. They don't know when, but it'll happen eventually.
Also, I think still canonically, maybe I don't know that the technology is
No, you have no clue.
The story there was like John got drunk in
a junction house.
Junction house,
which is basically like a sailor's tavern.
And told the tall tale, but because he has a special ability, the tall tale, I think we also...
No, it's not because of a special ability, it's because he got a twist. And in this world, basically, there are some words that just have power. Whispers are words with power, living words that can manifest things into being. So, because of that whole thing and a twist, it was basically decided that, oh well, he bragged about having faced down a Leviathan, so that Leviathan is probably angry at him and now chasing him.
And all before we even had our first ship.
Yes.
I think
you
that
still
was
don't have your first ship.
Episode, wasn't it? It was very early on. I think we didn't even release Defiant Root.
Well, you were still in Defiant Roost, but like you'd gotten back to port and you were there, and I think you left port already in the first one.
Yeah, I think it was the very first.
I think it was the very first one.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. Let's maybe do some of these. We have Spy, we have Ceres.
I'm also looking forward to having our own ship and slowly making the entire ship into a weapon.
Well, part weapon, part brewery, part garden.
Yes. How why not, the brewery is part of the weapon?
Don't blow up your brewery.
But what if blowing up the brewery is needed to shoot part of the ship into the heart of a Leviathan and killing it?
But then you don't have a brewery anymore.
You're pretty much sacrificing half the kill the Leviathan.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
This is something I wanted to say, like, you remember when Mimi came back and Sol was very disappointed at him?
Mm-hmm.
It's because she bet on him not coming back and now
yeah, I know, you told us.
purpose.
No, I'm pretty sure I just said that like Saul was making bets, like accepting bets on if he comes back or not, but not what Saul betted on. And then when he came back, she was kind of grumpy at him.
Yeah. I mean, yes, you didn't say outright, but that basically tells it.
Yeah. So she also does need to get more scrap again.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
But yeah, it's really fun.
If you're curious about it, it's a tabletop role-playing game called Wild Seas. And I very much recommend it. Much more so than Dungeons and Dragons. Because
So I prefer humans and houses.
because it is like it's narrative focused instead. Like there's not like in Dungeons and Dragons you have like specific rules and stuff for like damage and armor rating and all that kind of stuff, and it just becomes laborious first of all, and second of all it's like, okay, you have a good day, everything is fine, you have a bad day, oh right, your character that used 2 months to create is dead. Sucks to be you. That can't happen in this game. In this game basically your character can never actually die. They can be really like messed up, but they can never actually die unless you decide that that is what should happen to them based on the narrative.
Very much until you have messed them up so much that you think, okay, it's probably better they die now.
Or because you're tired of your character and you want to switch. That is also something that you can do, but...
I'm also still curious, can an Ironbound come back as an Ironbound?
Why not?
Hey, I don't know.
Like, an Ironbound is... Well, to tell the stream, an Ironbound is basically someone who died, quote-unquote, at sea, except basically they lost their body and their spirit refused to die. So their spirit still lingers in the world, and being lonely out at sea, it yearns to, like, be amongst others again, and so it it uses whatever it can to create a new body for itself. Wreckage, bones, all that kind of stuff.
Kill fruit
trees. And then becomes basically this, like, looks like almost like a makeshift robot, but is driven by the spirit. And like
11 feet tall.
That is just like taking on a new body. They're very much not undead because they never actually died. Their body disappeared. They lost their body, but their spirit is still alive. So I should probably hack this before they show up.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we can
But yeah, because of that whole thing, like, I think that it would just basically be a matter of, well, you still have a body, so why not just, like, if you're losing your body, you can just get a new body, so I would say that you can definitely do it. Oh, more sound.
Thanks, Papa.
No problem, I didn't see more down.
Well, I pretty much was about to tell Papa that I'm down when Papa already realized. So I was just down.
But yeah, also like my role, I am not the dungeon master, I'm not the game master, I'm not supposed to go out and try to kill my players. That is not my purpose. I am a firefly. And the firefly's purpose is basically to throw out little like lights that the players can react to, and then the Firefly reacts to their reaction to expand upon whatever they basically resonate with. So instead of in Dungeons and Dragons, where the game master has prepared this whole story that the players are then puppeteered through, and it becomes a lot of frustration because the players never go the fucking way that the game master wants them to go. They start talking to dogs, for instance. I did that. So yeah, I also bought BDSM equipment from a merchant, not knowing that was what it was.
Check your inbox, operator.
So yeah. But yeah, like it just becomes like this forced ride through the whole thing, and that means that the players are never actually like that invested, because they're not playing what they are really interested in. While in this game, whatever the players play is something that they have shown interest in. So it's based on whatever the players are fascinated by. Like,
we were fascinated by carnivorous pine counts.
No, I will still throw challenges at you, but like for instance, Harlemar.
Yes, but I just wanted to throw this one in because it was funny.
Basically, in Harlemar, like we had Thal here wanting to go to the bar. Someone else wanted to go to the bar with Thal. Thal did not want someone else to go to the bar with them. So Thal decided to try to throw them off by throwing a trash can in front of them and run away, but completely failed. And instead, like, everyone around started just staring at them, and a lot of them were wearing a suspicious, samey looking black scarf. All the players started reacting to this, and seeing black scarves everywhere, and then we started pursuing that storyline, because what is this, and where will it lead us?
Was a close one.
And they ended up like fighting off a criminal syndicate that controls the harbor and the port town.
And killing someone in a very excruciating way.
Yes.
And getting a liquid-based PTSD.
Yes. Basically, they're working together with an NPC character called Charlie, and at one point they saw Charlie utilize a whisper to like shoot someone out of the scene. What happened to them we don't know, but they were no longer a factor in the scene. And then one of the players wanted to do that after, and the result of it was that they decided to shout the whisper, which means that something definitely happens, but they have no control over it. And as a result of that, we had this whole... Come on. Like, basically, like, we had like a big fella, like a brute sort of thing, that he was fighting, like, basically imploded from the inside, their bones, like, tearing out and shredding their insides. Without leaving their body, might add. Basically all the bones dislodging from each other and then just shooting out like projectiles.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
Filet le brute.
Yes. I feel like it's more minced meat.
I don't think we have to go to the details there.
Convince me we even have the extra bones.
I mean, it was very unpleasant to say the least.
Yes. And that is something that caused that character to become traumatized and gain a Maya. Which is a negative effect that causes degrading psychological conditions.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have
I mean, it's also really like
extraction.
a glutton on punishment.
Yeah. Basically, he's still doing the whole let's turn Twist into something that'll hurt us.
Yes. Or I keep this Maya around, even if it kills off part of my friend's body.
Well, he didn't know that would happen. I think he even kind of forgot that it was a factor, but yeah, he kind of seriously hurt one of his friends because of one of the Mayas that he wanted to exploit. He's what is known as a Ketra, which is it is humans, the story is that basically the world changed and some humans fled up, some fled down. The humans that fled up, a lot of them died because it was really cold, they weren't prepared, they didn't have all the clothes they needed, they didn't have the food. So the ones that survived were the most hardy ones, and they turned into the humans today, which are then the Ardent, who even the worst prepared Ardent is more prepared than any human today. And then we have the others that fled down. They were trapped below, exposed to Cresserin and mutated in the darkness and evolved into a separate species called the Ketra, which are these goo people that basically they have a skeleton, but they only need the skeleton basically to give them a shape, a defined shape. So they also have the ability to change out parts of their skeleton for something else, and they also have electric properties, sort of like a jellyfish, electric jellyfish.
Also, they taste like blackberry.
That is not confirmed, but there is theories going around. Well, no one has tasted a Ketra, so
check your inbox, operator.
I also hope no one will taste a Ketra.
I mean, I was about to suggest maybe so should, for science. No.
Let's see, we have a rescue, we have a defense, and an interception. I think we're doing the rescue. We're not doing as a fisher. Bugger off.
Pretty much we have a Ketra and two Ironbound.
Yes.
One of them is trying to become a cannon, and the other one is 11 feet tall.
And the other one is what? 11 feet tall, yeah.
Yes.
It just didn't register in my brain. Yay!
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
Let's see if I can focus on this time. That one hardly counts, because that is so easy.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately.
We also have different origins and we have lots of different.
Yeah, we have two rootless and we have an amber. What is it? Amber bound. No, Amberborn. I think it is.
Pretty much my backstory is I was a cactus person, got trapped in Amber, Amber shattered my body too, and then I became an Iron Hound.
Yeah, to explain the whole Amber thing, basically something happened 300 years ago where a massive, like rapid growing, huge forest erupted from the west and basically covered the world in a matter of weeks. And it sucked up all the oceans, making water really scarce. And now we're in this situation where like the whole world is trees and you can sail on the trees, but they also produce resin and amber, and there are some people that were caught in the resins in the early days, and they are then the amber bound or amber born or whatever. I forgot the exact name of it. I think it's amber born. So they are like awoken from the amber later, and I guess we have assassins because we have mowers all over the place.
Yeah.
Do you want to kill them?
No.
They are XME though.
Yes, but I don't really think I can do that so well here right now.
Like, I can just drain them down, you just kill them. We'll take out these two for instance. We'll help drain them, we'll just make sure to take them out when they're vulnerable. Okay, I think that was all of them.
That is all I can see.
Well, it gave a flash, so it should have ended. But yeah, like everybody was trapped in separate places, so like a lot of different separate cultures evolved. And 200 years later someone invented a ship that was capable of sailing on the trees. Basically using stuff like a big chainsaw to cut its way through the trees.
And immediately after they started a huge fire.
Yes, then they went into a war and yeah, someone played with fire, and that's now the area known as the Conflagration.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
Very much a huge area that is on fire for 100 years because the trees grow so fast that it pretty much keeps the fire up.
Yes, it's a perpetual fire because it grows so fast that it keeps refueling the fire before it burns out. So, fire bad, and that is at least something that people have learned from that. Except for Memi, who wanted to try to save his friend by lighting the boat on fire.
I mean, Boo also had some fiery ideas at some point.
Yeah, it's just a bad idea.
Get comfy, dreamers. One of our own believes.
Like, I'm not saying you can't do it, but unless you have the means to do it, it's gonna be really, really dangerous.
Unread inbox message.
I really like Soul.
Okay, next up is Lethkrill and Captain Vor, but by the nation. Let's do this one then, for the last one.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
I have recovered, destroy 3 enemy fighters with a hijacked cruise ship.
Monochrome.
But yeah, like there's different playable, like bloodlines they call them. And these are just two of them, the Ironbound and the Ketra. We also have the Arden that we talked about. We have the Mothrin that are like giant people, moth people. We have the Zelicrae, which are basically a hive mind of spooters inhabiting a body that is often made of like discarded body parts of someone who no longer needs it. And other times, not. If they win the meat lottery, yes. There are also those that deny the meat lottery, though.
And then we have the evil.
Yes, we have the Gao, which are fungus people. What more do we have? We have the Itzenko that are like mantis people. We have
cactus.
Yes, Ectus, the cactus people who Mu canonically was before Mu became an Ironbound.
Also, to make this clear, Saul was a male Ectus before and is now a girl.
Yes. So Mu is canonically trans.
Yes.
Stay focused. There's a
and has a pristine busham.
There are certain insect creatures who like to live in, who also can't fight shit very well. I'm still not sure what has driven me there, but like at the point where we were taking over and the option for full speed was up, I was like, okay, he's going for full speed. We will regret this. We will so regret this.
Oh, friend.
Yes, friend.
I don't know if I have a coin. I don't think so. I'll try. I have one.
Free!
Yay!
What do I do?
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
We also got fun things that are not in the original like game, like the dreams and machines that or engines that run on the still dreams.
Yeah.
The still Ketra dreams. We haven't like canonically not specifically Ketra dreams, but just like piece or a Ketra about it that it's his dreams.
Yes.
Soul is also kind of like 11-foot cold.
I just imagine Tough in the one of the final episodes.
I am Balance Lord!
No, not that one. The one where they're seeing the play.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody else hates their characters, and then like they're describing, well, you introduced this character. Awesome! What do you mean? That's great!
Her character also was awesome. Like defeating 10 bad guys in one move and then having also cool one-liner immediately.
And defeating them by screaming at them.
Yes.
It's coming. Ow. That almost killed me.
Also, I'm very lucky I didn't go down with the other two, because otherwise it would have gone catastrophically.
That was just my life disappearing there for a moment.
Like, imagine me also hanging down there. Who would have saved us?
Well, the crew. There is the undercrew.
Yes. But what I also was thinking, like, you know, not to act tackles, but then I thought, oh nah, let's be nice for once. Let's be nice for once and save them from down too.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Okay, let's bap this fella. Angst, more stay.
More stays. I also like how this is the Warframe stream and we're pretty much talking all the time about DLCs.
Transference still holding.
I mean, there isn't really story going on in the game at the moment.
Yeah. There's lots of story going on in DLCs.
Yes. I actually got a lot of like key points happening in the last one, I feel like. Not really any resolution, but there was a bunch of things that at least made a step forward.
I feel like last session
check your inbox.
I did not do much at all.
Well, you did decide to stay behind on the ship, which you usually don't want to do. That's one of the things, like in Dungeons and Dragons, well, you kind of have to have everyone going around together because that's the way the story progresses, but here you have the opportunity to do other things, so you can have either a scene, which usually is everyone, but it wasn't in this case because Moo decided to stay behind. Or you can have a montage, which is everybody goes and does their own thing. And these people are kind of breaking that pattern, because they are having montages together, and they are having scenes apart.
And we are also fighting each other.
Yes, also that.
And bickering a lot.
And you can imagine, if that is how it works here, imagine it in Dungeons and Dragons, where everything is like, but this is how it has to be.
With the impossible behind you, all that remains.
Okay, I have recovered perfect animal captures and
I have recovered nothing.
Piloting thingies. What are you missing? You're missing BAPs probably?
XME, BAPs, and missions.
Okay.
Let's do some juice farming.
We could do that. We could also go and do the mission, because we are at 2 hours and 27 minutes.
Yeah, let's do the missions then.
Till then.
I would say.
On Steel Path?
No. No. And also not Nightmare.
Nightmare's not bad.
No. Also, just for the record, it's mostly maybe.
Did Kome do this? Did we do something to upset her?
No.
Rin, which is Memory's character, and Soul, my character, are usually the two that bicker a lot.
Hurry home.
Yeah, you could say that again.
Continue our celebration. Tenno, present our offerings to Kome to draw out the infested.
And also fight each other.
Oh, movement speed, nice.
To Kome.
Now this
It is very entertaining to behold, though.
But it also makes everything last a lot longer than it needs to be.
Yeah. That's part of the fun.
Like, often Saul is just like, okay, we do this now. And if people don't follow, then she just grabs them because she's like fucking 11 feet tall. And partially made out of wood and metal, so...
Come on. Why
it's
does it
pretty
stop
much
with...
a wall.
Why does it stop? There's no one here. Okay, it just like appeared out of nothing.
Oh, fire rate.
Nice. I'll definitely be able to take advantage of that with a bow.
But the event sounds funny now. And the event kind of sounds like a Krakata. Also saw grows careful on her.
Oh, what more say?
Sol also grows kill food on her.
Yes, Thor was basically like, when she made her body, she basically adapted a part of her body as being a keel fruit sapling or tree.
I feel like what happened probably was that she found a keel fruit tree that wasn't doing so well and just took part of it and made it part of her body.
I'm not sure about that, at least not consciously, because like we haven't established where the keel fruit comes from or where you might find it, so
maybe that should be part of the story. Let's find where keel fruit comes from.
Yes.
Slay that toad demon and Cetus is safe. Ayo! Take the offerings before they are soaked. The demon only is too powerful, but with Komei's aid, we double our strength. Hurry now! Bring more offerings to the shrine. Fate can be changed.
The Oni! A glorious tower of flesh! Beside...
Well, gone it is.
The fate dream is dispelled. The die has been cast afresh. Shola.
Okay. I guess it isn't a... what is it called? Endless mission? No.
Mission complete.
Which I'm sort of
Excellent
thankful
work,
for, because I'm not a big fan of endless missions. So... oh, it also gives Austrian standing.
Nice.
Not a lot, but a little.
Let's do it a few more times.
Sure.
How about it?
Hey Amelia, I'm doing okay, thank you. What about yourself?
Ordis has received messages.
Game, could you load up the thing?
Oh, nice to have a back scratcher.
But Manamu said the monsters in the water would sleep forever.
The monsters in the water.
Tenno will ensure it. Now, get to safety. Shura, lure the infested by presenting offerings to Kome. And then, gut them, as Hailuk might got a kut-kut. Swiftly now, present the offering to the shrine, so this dark fate may be averted.
Behold!
You all know that you're an arsehole, Wayhack.
Astron counterattack! Gift baskets!
Fate can change. There is still time. Infested are upon us. This fate dream binds so tightly, we cannot help until you...
Arsehole jumped over me.
Oh no. Oh nice.
I just saw we need to have a 5-hack ready.
Yes. The first one +2 from each of them.
Still needing a lot to get to the 1500.
I wonder if, like, if the Fate Pearls are considered resources and you could double them.
I don't know.
No, neither do I. How many are
Does
you
it
needing?
even count for resources to get at the end of the mission?
Oh, what do you say?
Does it even count for mission?
Well, I think the Fate Pearls are dropping from the enemy that we're facing at the end. Could be wrong there. How many are you missing?
There's 1500.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm at 700 or so.
It's at least still a bit. But yeah, we need more. Well, we can do that in the weekend. I'm home all weekend this weekend because you know what?
Eve 18!
Yes! Eve Alliance tournament.
I hope that there is upset in the finals again like last year. That was fun.
Me too.
An infested only emerges from the depths. The final guardian of our doom. Strike it down! Destiny defies us. We must invoke Kome's power. Bring more offerings to the shrine.
The Oni! A glorious tower of flesh, beside which your kingdom is a mere outhouse.
I feel like this is a place where you can get a lot. Yeah, you get the 17 Fate Pearls right there.
Okay.
So like Smida Kavat could get you that, probably, maybe. Not sure, because of how looting works. They may have made it, probably have made it so they can't, but still.
We'll
see.
Kome blesses you with this dream's bounty.
Another job well executed.
Should we go again?
How much time is there already left? I feel like let's stop here.
We have about 20 minutes before we hit the hour, but I feel like we've done enough.
I mean, I'm kind of like between saying, okay, maybe one more time, or calling it off. I'm also kind of tired. So maybe let's stop off.
Yeah, sure. I will find Papa.
We will also find Papa.
Great. I'm scratching the air.
I mean, you know.
There we go. Better. Alright. Well, that'll be it.
Proper scratchies achieved.
Yes. Papa says goodbye.
Okay, I think Moo also hops on the pillow. I can still push Papa, you know, calling out to Moo.
But we could do things.
Yes, but Moo also tired.
Oh no.
And Moo not tired, Moo's drained.
Well, playing Moo for joining me though.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
I was really looking forward to Warframe, Dark Frame. Dark Frame now.
War Souls.
I mean, at least it's not another Papa Frame, because I have already two.
Dark Papa.
Like we have Warframe, which is Papa Frame. We also have Soul Frame, which is Papa Frame.
Yes.
And every day is Friday.
Yes.
Every day is Friday.
Tabletop Friday. Alright.
Talk to Papa in a moment.
Talk to him in a moment. Bye-bye. Alright, so that is it for the stream tonight. I hope everyone enjoyed themselves. I did. Small things tonight because, well, it's been small things that are released, but once Warframe 1999 comes out, there's definitely something we'll be diving into on stream. But we don't know when it is releasing. I don't think we've gotten a release date for it yet. At most we've gotten like a this year, that quarter sort of thing, but I can't remember that off the top of my head. But either way, we'll dive into it when the time is. Now, as I said last time and the time before, these couple of weeks are different because of the EVE Alliance tournament, so there won't be a stream this weekend as there usually is, and there won't be one next weekend either. Instead, I will be doing streams on Mondays and Thursday, early week Fridays and little Fridays. But next week I can't do little Fridays, so therefore I will be doing early week Friday or Monday next week and the week after to make up for that. So that'll be the next two streams, and currently Papa's frozen in the air. Oh dear, like, look at Papa there in the background. I just got very dizzy. Holy butts. Alright, Papa's fine again. We can go to the end screen. So, I will get going, and I will see you on early week Friday, Monday. Don't know what we'll be playing there, but we'll figure that out. I have an idea of what we'll be playing, but I don't know for certain, so I won't promise anything right now. But, in any case, take care everyone, have a lovely evening, stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you again next time. Bye bye everyone, and good night. Bye.